Since open jump shots were buffed early in 2K25, the most controversial topic has been dunking. I made a video early in the cycle of 25 just giving my opinion that I didn't think driving dunk, especially high dunk, was worth it compared to some other attributes. And then they buffed it again. So I made another video and once again had pretty much the same opinion. But now I'm sure most of you have seen on December 2nd, 2K has increased the effectiveness of skill dunks, aka the dunk meter, in Superstar and Hall of Fame modes. So today I'll be giving my new and hopefully last opinion on the dunk meter for 2K25, where we start in the Rec, which is the lowest difficulty in Park around Superstar, and then Proving Grounds, which is tied with the hardest at Hall of Fame. But in each of these videos, y'all have been spamming me to drop my build. So remember, this isn't a build video, but drop a like for me showing it to y'all, please. It's my favorite guard build under 6'5" I've made this year, and let's get into it. Okay, as y'all see, I made this build on September 29th, and I've been using it in all these posterizer videos, the mid-range slasher. I told y'all it's my favorite build under 6'5", 178 pounds max wingspan, 7-foot wingspan. Yes, it gets a 99 driving dunk, 94, then +5 with your cap breakers, 89 mid-range to get gold set shot specialist, 92 ball handle, then I just put a max +1 on it that you got from the season pass, sorry, the cap breaker, and I'm actually about to put another one on right now just so you guys can see, because we're going to get Hall of Fame handles for days. And so 82 pass sack, which gives you gold dimer, then you have Hall of Fame with your max +1, 91 speed with ball, legend lightning launch. Now this is like the lowest defense build I've made this year for a guard. 74 perimeter, which gives you bronze, you know, clamp, stuff like that, 73 steal, silver interceptor, 68 block for your bronze, you know, chase down and stuff, and then bronze rebound chaser. So 86 speed, 76 agility, but 90 vertical. This is what gives us the dunk package at 99, the highest attribute in the game for any dunk package. And also, although we have a 68 block and a 60 defensive rebound, 90 vertical goes along with both of those, and you get some crazy chase downs and rebounds, especially with two-way tenacity, which you get a lot on a dunking build because every time you dunk, basically, you get two-way. So check this out. We got a 6'4" max wingspan with legend posterizer, legend lightning launch with your max +1, and then you also see you got Hall of Fame dimer with your max +1 in tier 2. Man, that's why I love this build. It is an offensive monster. Now, the takeover I'm using is Offensive Artist. I use this on almost all of my builds, but if you guys haven't tried, especially on a dunking build, get one of the takeovers with blur. You see it enhances the ability to drive by defenders, making it easier to get to the rim. This basically makes it like 2K18. If y'all ever played that game, you will just run straight through people. The only reason I don't have any blur takeovers is because I don't feel like grinding out the takeovers. I do not like that in 2K25, but I'm sure at some point I will get that. All right, into the animations, because if I don't show them, you guys are going to ask me, but you see go-to shot Ja, dribble pull up Devin Booker. These are all my dribble moves right here. Then I'm also going to show you that I'm using Patrick Mills jump shot. Okay, Oscar Robertson, you guys see right there on push. Or I really like KPJ as well, Kevin Porter Jr., but you can't get these until you hit starter 4. All right, so if you're not starter 4, you can't get either of these two bases. Then for the dunks, I have on every single contact, pro, elite, small, and you guys see that's the dunk package right there, where you need a 99 driving dunk and a 90 vertical to get. So that's pretty much all I got on. And then we also have on Michael Jordan dunk style to get those free throw line dunks and stuff like that. Another really, really good one is Devin Booker. If you guys can get that one, it's literally like quick drops on steroids. You're welcome. Okay, so after the patch, I put in a bunch of hours into Rec and Pro-Am. So let's see if dunking is actually buffed on 2K25. If dunking is good again, right after our sponsor, PrizePicks. On here, you can get $50 by just putting 5 in for your first games. Once you sign up with my link in the description, you can go to the NBA, and it's this easy to play. Dyson Daniels, 12.5 point projection. If you think he's gonna have 13 or more, you go more. 12 or less, you go less. Steph Curry, 24.5 points. You only got to get one more right, guys. You can do this within less than a minute. 24.5. I think he's going to score 25 or more tonight. I'm going more, and that's it, guys. Link is in the description. Thank you, PrizePicks, for sponsoring this video. All right, into the Rec. By the way, I do have on layup and dunk boost because we want to maximize our test here, get everything out of it that we can. This is one of the most crazy Rec games I've posted this year, and you guys are going to see why really soon. So I'm going to dot Dottie wide open, and he's going to miss that shot. It's okay. Even with Hall of Fame dimer, your teammates are gonna miss. Mike Wang can play RNG God out here with the sliders and make you miss even if you perfectly time your shot. So I understand it, but look, on the fast break, I'm wide open in the corner. I'm gonna just stand there, wait for that pass, wide open shot, that's green. You know, just be a little patient sometimes, even if you're the PG. But look, we're in the 5-out offense today. I do believe, as you see me steaming right there on the hash, I knew he was going to try to come up and pinch. That 5-out is best for a high dunking build. Obviously, you see me doing my cross into a dunk right there. Nothing crazy, no posterizer or anything like that. And then, of course, pick and roll for like your 3 hunting type of play style. You guys know. Look at this. Hold on. Wait, it didn't count. I was so shocked. I was so happy. I'm like, yes, dunking is back. And yeah, it did not count. But we're going to snatch back and green that shot. And like I was saying, man, sometimes we're in the 5-out. Sometimes we're in the PNR. I like to play everything, as you guys know. I play on centers. I got an inside Shaq build. I got a pure lockdown. I mean, I do everything basically throughout the year on 2K25, 2K24. It doesn't matter. But look, I'm going to hit Dottie again, and he's going to miss that shot. Here we come down here. Dottie wide open. The center is literally not letting me get to the paint, and he misses another shot. Guys, if you're on a high dunking build, you got to have teammates that hit their shots, or you're never going to be able to get to the paint because the centers and stuff are always going to be dropping. But it's okay. It's just, you know what I'm saying, we are only slightly into the second quarter. Look at me getting that steal right there. And let's start talking about dunk a little bit. You see me go up right here on the fast break. I promise you guys I was not trying to do layup. I promise you guys I hit up and then down on my right stick to trigger the dunk animation, and you still get knocked out of them a lot. It doesn't matter if you got high strength. You see Dottie missing wide open again, and I cannot get my teammates to hit some shots in this first half of the game. Over to midnight, and he's going to miss as well. I don't know how we were winning at this point, but I can't get a lot of highlights. I can't go down and dunk it when they're dropping every single time. But we get another steal. I'm going to hit Remedy over there on the corner, the elbow, and he misses as well. Man, I know you guys, if you play guard, you know how that feels sometimes, but I don't know what's going on right here. I got a whole lane, and we are going to slam on that man, knock him down to the ground. I don't know if the PG, whoever was guarding me, wasn't playing for a player or whatever, but he just set his teammate up, and we got a nasty dunk. So if that first and one dunk would have counted, we would have had 2 sick dunks already. But y'all seen, I did get taken out of that dunk as well, which we're going to talk about. You know, you still get taken out of, it doesn't matter what you got, high strength, 99 driving dunk, you get taken out of dunks way too much in this game. Now, I'm okay with going up for a dunk and I just missed the dunk, you know what I'm saying? But you see me get that steal sincerely in the corner, and he's going to make that shot. As we're coming into the end of the second half, we start hitting a few shots. You see, I got 4 steals. I'm 5 for 7, only 3 assists, but look, we're 7 for 20 from 3. Yes, they do got an AI player. AI players are gods, so it don't really matter. You're gonna see in this second half, the AI hits like a lightly contested white. It's crazy, but look at this at the start of the second half. What that should have been my 5th steal. Y'all see, bro, I only got 73 steal, and we are still out here getting some, bro. Really, most steals in the game now are not lanes. They are, as you see me hitting Dottie, and he misses again, they are bump steals, you know what I'm saying? So it's really about you being good at the game and being able to blitz. And yeah, I know some people don't think blitzes should be in the game as much and stuff like that, but that's how you get steals on ball, you know what I'm saying? I didn't make the game. Don't be mad at me. I'm just out here playing it, but they're hitting front fades. My teammates can't hit off Legend Dimer. These dudes are coming off the fast break and hitting some crazy stuff. Now look, Michael Jordan dunk package, you also get at starter 4, and you only need very low requirements. It's like 83 driving dunk. Dottie in the corner, and he finally gives me one with the tempo shooting as we are now losing. But yeah, it's like 83 driving dunk, like 70 something vertical. I don't know why. No idea why the ratings are so low, but look, oh yeah, I tried to go down for a dunk and I get taken out of it. Look, from the free throw line, he jumps late. I'm almost to the basket and still takes me out. So look, I'm telling y'all, bro, you just get took out a lot. Now the Michael Jordan dunk package is really nice, but it's not like 2K24. It will never be like 2K24 or 2K23 again. Look, right there, I got taken out. That play, you know, that play, I'm not really mad. Like, there was a guy on my hip, there was a help defender. Look at the AI hitting a white right there, bro. It's kind of nasty out here. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna be as good, I think, as it was before. And let me just tell you guys why I think that as well. So I think that Mike Wang doesn't want to see nearly as many posterizers, and even more specifically, he doesn't want to see, for example, dunk of the year type dunks in like every single game. Like, because if you look at 2K's history, especially with offense, ankle breakers of the years used to happen like every game, if you were good enough to trigger them, of course, with some luck. But those have been toned down almost year after year. So I think Mike is trying to do that now with dunking to make the game more realistic, and that's my opinion on why it has become this way, regardless of if you or I think it should be that way or not. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we get out of this game barely by 2 points, 8 for 13. I have 5 assists, guys. We've missed 18 threes, and basically all of them were open. But into this next game, that's why it was so crazy, because man, we were missing shot after shot. I still think that the dunk meter is best for in 2K25 for making sure you activate a dunk while driving instead of possibly getting a bad layup animation. You see what I'm saying? Now, this dude was hitting some crazy fadeaways and stuff, and some hop backs and all that. So what I mean is, like, if you're driving in a kind of bad angle, you want to activate the dunk meter so that you can like make sure you're at least going to get a dunk animation. You know, it doesn't guarantee that you're not going to get knocked out of it or miss it or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Even in, you know, a regular situation, as you see me getting a poster right there with him behind me, you just activate the dunk meter so you know you get a dunk instead of a bad layup or something. I think that's what the dunk meter is best for. Now, I got a 99 driving dunk, okay? As you guys know, as you guys have seen, I've said 100 times now, but it's still not 2K24 or 2K23. I didn't expect that with this buff or anything, you know what I'm saying? I definitely did not. However, it has gotten better. I can tell you guys, in the last video, I was missing wide open dunks sometimes. Wide open dunks with a 99 dunk. Some of them where the defender would barely pick up. I don't miss them nearly as much anymore. The dunk meter is finally at, because if you're just trying to, you know, speak from no bias, right? Let's say you're a lockdown and you don't want people to be dunking, or you're a center and you don't want to be getting dunked on. Sometimes you're going to be biased, right? But, you know, I play every position every year. Like I told you guys, like I got everything. I got a 5'9" PG, a 6'4", a 6'3". I got a 6'10" dribbler. I got a 7-foot inside. I got a lockdown. I speak from everything. I'm non-biased. I want the gameplay to be good. I want it to be balanced. I do think that the dunk meter is finally in a spot that is closer to being fair, okay? I still think there's a lot of crazy, like, look at this, very early on that missed dunk. That right there is the by far most annoying thing about the dunk meter this year on this game. And it is still that way. Now, what I mean is, I'm telling y'all, bro, you guys know, I'm decent at the game, right? Okay. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. If I'm coming down and I green a dunk meter, and then the next play I green a dunk meter, and the next play I green a dunk meter, but just every time I miss, it happens to be a very early, I don't believe that. That is not true. I 100% know for a fact there is RNG in the dunking, just like there is for shooting. Mike Wang, aka Baluba, the gameplay director of the game, he does not want you to make every dunk, even when they're just like slightly contested. Sometimes you can perfectly time it and you're gonna miss. Now look, I even used a different dunk meter. You see me, I'm dunking on people, bro. A lot of these dunks I probably would have missed before the patch, right? So it definitely has gotten better. But I changed the dunk meter. People in the last video were like, oh, why are you using that one? Try arrow. I'm on the arrow now. The arrow is pretty nice. I can tell you guys, it might be my favorite one. You guys let me know which one you're using for the dunk meter in the comment section down below. But yes, when I'm back to the earlies though, every time I miss, 99% of my missed meter time dunks this year are very early. Look, I'm going up right here, and 1.1, bro, 0.1, we did not get it to go in. Unfortunately, we did not at the end of the shot clock. But yes, it's just, when you see what I'm saying, it is not possible. I know I'm kind of talking about it for a while, but I want to make sure you guys fully understand that don't use the dunk meter a lot, or maybe you're not paying attention to your timing releases. It's not possible for me to green very early, green very early. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's my early? Where's my slightly early? Where's my slightly late? Late, very late. No, it's always very early. It is very rare. In the last video, I said it was like 100% of the time, but I did see like 1 or 2 since then. So it's very rare, but almost all of them. And I can tell what that is. That is Mike Wang saying you're not allowed to make this dunk. You are not allowed to make this dunk right here. And you guys know how I feel if you've been watching the news videos and stuff with how the shooting is and all that. I feel like if you perfectly time something, it should go in. Like if you, this is a whole user controlled game, right? 33 points, 15 for 19, 11 assists this game. My teammates were hitting some shots. Now we're in the proving grounds. This is a difference because rec is like around superstar difficulty. So in the rec, you're going to be able to shoot better on average. You're going to be able to dunk better. Like anything with layup, all that stuff is a lower difficulty. Now, you personally might shoot better in proving grounds or something like that due to latency being better, because I do think the latency is better in here. But the difficulty, now look at this right here. Yeah, even coming from behind very early, but the difficulty in proving grounds, the difficulty in stage and pro-am are all on Hall of Fame. So that's where a lot of people especially have had complaints about the dunk meter this year, where it was almost useless. In a competitive setting, there was almost no reason to go high on dunk. You might as well just go 99-3, 99 mid-range, whatever it is, and just fade and shoot. Like on the threes court, the meta has been, 99 3-point, you run around a screen. If they don't switch, you usually have a wide open fade or a standstill shot. If they do switch on the screen, then you have the center on you and the guard just chucks up some shot, and the 99 offensive rebound center is going to get the rebound. Basically the same thing on the twos court. 99 mid-range, 99 offensive rebound, except there's one less player on the court. 1v1, I mean, you could say whatever you want, post score, stuff like that. But you guys see what I'm saying. Twos and threes has been dominated by that. So maybe you're going to see more dunk meter type meta. You see me quick stopping right there and greening. I know I've kind of been yapping, but I've been cooking a little bit. I've been on a little spree right here. Look at me coming down, getting that dunk with 2 guys trailing behind me. And we're in a close game right here in the proving grounds, which is also nice. I like this little switch up going into the proving grounds. I think it looks really nice. Look at Magic going down, and wow, Magic, top 40 or top 50 ranked guy in the world. He's like veteran 4. He's got 89 driving dunk. He's got high strength on his center build. He just so happens to miss his dunk meter, and it's a very early. I guarantee you he did not very early that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to get a steal. I got two-way risky pass maybe instead of taking a 2, but I got two-way, and we're going to green that. Now look, sometimes I use Legend Lightning Launch. Sometimes I use Hall of Fame Set Shot Specialist. I'm always switching it around. So if you guys are seeing these clips and one badge is different, and I'm not trying to finesse you out here, right? I'm just changing my max plus ones around. But I love this build. Max wingspan, 6'4", Legend Lightning Launch, Hall of Fame Dimer, 90 vertical, all the dunk packages. I mean, you can do so much. And especially when you get two-way, you have two-way like half the game. So you can make so many plays when you have two-way on defense, even with low. Look at, I got a walk-off animation. Look at this. If you guys have never seen a walk-off, that's what it is. It's one of the rarest dunk animations in the game. Yes, we got it. I probably would not have finished that. Contact alley-oop. This is a close game, y'all. This is not like we're up 30 points on some bums that are drooling on themselves. We're in a close game. Snatch back, pull up, cream bang. Come on now. I'm telling you, bro. This is how I like to have fun playing 2K, is just switching things up. And look at this. I got a lane right here. You would think that this is an easy dunk. I'm going up, dunk meter, and you see I get taken out of the dunk meter. Although I do make the layup, you see once again, I'm being taken out of the dunk meter. There's a lot of them where it's just, I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to me. And I'm telling you, Strength just doesn't have anything to do with it. Like I've seen it with high strength builds and I don't see any type of difference. But anyway, 34 points, 4 assists, 3 steals, 13 for 17. We do get out of that game right there with 92 points. Guys, if you want to see my 610 demigods, check out this video right here. These builds are taking over 2K25. They are the wave. They are becoming the trend. They are very fun builds. 610 dribblers are crazy. Okay, so click it, tap it. It's gonna take you to that video. You might as well, because I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Hey.